What's up, everybody, and welcome to the WildCats Live here with another quiz night. So I hope you're all ready. I hope you've done your revision. Some of the rounds are familiar to you all, but there will be some new rounds today. But before I pass over to Nim, do please make sure to share this video out, get as many people in the chat playing this quiz, and also like the video. That helps us out massively. And Nim, take it away.
Yeah, thanks, Jay, and welcome everyone to our quiz stream. Hope you're all ready for another hour of testing that grey matter, as Jay said. On that note, I'll welcome back our quizmaster, Jeffers. Hey, Jeffers, how are you this evening?
I'm good, thank you, Neil.
Good, good. And also joining us tonight, we have the king of injury news for us FPL managers, injury analyst at Premier Injuries, Ben Dinnery. How have you been keeping during this time, Ben?
All good, Nim, all good. Getting through, as we all are. Looking forward to football hopefully resuming in the very near future, and may get a little bit of a taster with the Bundesliga this weekend.
Yes, true. And welcome back to the show, by the way. Thanks for coming back and helping us out here on the quiz.
Not a problem. I look forward to the hat-trick ball next time I come on.
Good stuff. So with all of that, I shall pass on over to Jeffers. Take it away, Jeffers.
Right, thank you very much, Nim, and welcome everybody. Welcome, Ben. First time I've had the pleasure of meeting you. So
likewise, Jeffers. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to have you here. I hope you do well tonight. You're a point behind as you've taken over the mantle of the guest competitor. So you've got a point to make up on JNO to get the guest back on top. So you happy with that?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed.
As we do start, Brett 1-1, JNO's 1-2, and JNO overall on 100.5 points. The guest 99.5, Nim 96.5, and Kurt and Brett will give you a score at the end of the game, and then you can catch up with us. You know, good night, see you two guys. Thanks everybody in the chat. I see that there's some requests for dinosaurs. Unfortunately, they've had their time. No dinosaurs tonight.
We've also
had their time.
We've got requests for sitcoms post 2000 and history of Hereford FC.
I
don't mind the sitcoms one, but the Hereford one, maybe not so much.
If we know the topic, we can do our revision.
That's true.
Okay, so again, it'll run very similar to the last few. A 10-point starter question tonight.
10 points.
And the category is sports. So we're all familiar with the BBC Sports Personality of the Year award. Since 1960, they've been doing an overseas player award, and 10 countries have had representatives that have won it more than once. So it could be one person winning 2 or more, or it could be 2 people winning 1 or more along that line. So a lot of countries have won just 1 year, but 10 countries have won more than once, and I need those 10 countries.
Jesus.
Nice and easy to start us off.
Jeff, I did say, try not to scare the guests off too quickly.
When you know good sporting countries, you seem to pick ones that are successful and who have good personalities in them. So we'll leave that one with you. So round 2 is 5 questions, so questions 11 to 15, and it's entitled Last Words. Okay? So question 11, what was the title of the first studio album released by Led Zeppelin?
First album, sorry.
Number 12, which group had a hit with the song Talk Talk? Number 13, what is the first word of the Police song Roxanne? Number 14, which city is the capital city of Oklahoma? And 15, what color hair has the lead singer of Simply Red?
Somebody's getting updates there.
Not me, I think. So went to them all once. Does anybody want to repeat it just once? We'll try and keep the repeats to a minimum tonight.
And just quickly, the number 11, was that first or last album?
The first studio album.
First, right, okay. I know exactly what's happening this round then.
Yeah, twigged.
12 again.
Number what?
Number 12, please.
12. Which group had a hit with the song Talk Talk?
Just going to guess.
Jesus Christ. What?
Is that an official comment?
Jesus.
And which number was the Oklahoma question? Was that 14?
Number 14.
Okay.
Which city is the capital city of Oklahoma?
All right, done.
Okay, we ready to go, guys?
Oh, no.
Because
Because I
I'll go
think
through them then.
I've. Is there a link here?
I
'Cause
don't know. I don't know. What's the title of the round?
I don't remember. I was too busy trying to do the sports personality, and then it all kicked off.
Okay, so number 11. What was the first year album released by Led Zeppelin?
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin, yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Which group had a hit with the song Talk Talk?
Talk.
Talk Talk.
Yeah, okay, I'm with you.
First word of Roxanne?
Roxanne.
Oh, hey.
Capital city of Oklahoma?
Oklahoma.
And Mick Hucknall's hair.
Ginger.
Ginger.
I put ginger brackets red, but
Red, yeah.
If you've only got ginger, we'll take it, I think. It would be unfair to anyone else.
Simply ginger.
Simply ginger.
I think that's a recipe book.
I kind of cottoned on very quickly that you were going somewhere with that, Jeff.
I only cottoned on when you confirmed what album it was, first or last.
Yeah.
First gave it away.
That's like 1 to 5, isn't it? You know what? You're getting to know what I'm like with these rounds. Okay, so hold on to those scores. We'll do the next round, and then we can get a total how we're doing.
Okay.
So round 3, which is also 5 questions, so 16 to 20, and it's called "Where Did I Go and When?" So basically, there's a little travel log I've done. So I've had a year out. I've gone for a trip. I've gone to a few places. So you need to tell me. I've got 5.
Was this the geography one?
Yeah, geography, yeah. So there's 4 questions, plus I need to know the year I'm traveling. Okay, so I can only read this one, so I'll go slowly. I begin my year by attending an unannounced concert in London. Billy Preston joined the lads on the roof of their building. They made it for 42 minutes when the police asked them to keep the noise down. They never played together as a group again. Who were this group?
Oh. I hope it's simply red.
I'm struggling with this one too, Ben.
did you say we needed the year as well?
They're all the same year.
At the end.
All 4
Oh, at the
events
end
will be
is the
same
year.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So effectively, number 20 is the year.
Oh, so all of these questions are related to that one
year.
question.
Yeah. This is 1 year of my travel log. Okay, so my next appointment isn't until July, which is lucky because it will require the longest trip I have ever made and also some protective gear. I cross over the Sea of Tranquility and settle down behind a rock formation. Just on time it arrives, settling down onto the surface. I see one figure and then another. They take some pictures, plant a flag, pick up some rocks, and they are gone as quickly as they arrived. What was the name of the second man I saw?
Struggling with this one. Get to the music round.
Don't worry, lyrics are coming quickly. Okay. A good thing, really, because I have less than a month to get to my next destination. As I approach the location in Bethel, New York, we are joined by 400,000 other event attendees. They want to experience this so-called 3-day Aquarian exposition. This place bears no resemblance to the Oxfordshire county town it shares its name with. After 3 days, we were treated to a psychedelic version of the national anthem by a man considered by many to be the greatest guitarist ever. What is the name of the event I'm visiting? And I'll move on. What a relief. Back home just in time to see the first episode of a new comedy series on BBC One. It was shown at 10:55, rather fortunate that it was after The Watershed, bearing in mind the content. 1 American and 5 Brits doing comedy. Maybe the next big thing. After all, who doesn't love a Norwegian blue parrot? And 20, what year have I been traveling? Okay, so answers.
I think I've got it.
Okay, so
Can't afford that.
the concert on the roof of the
Really not
building,
sure.
what was the group?
What was the roof?
The group.
Oh,
The group.
Oh,
Oh, Beatles.
Beatles, yeah.
When, I thought you said
I
roof.
was
like,
panicking
oh,
when you said
God.
roof. I was like, oh
That's the
no.
hard version of the quiz. Detail the roof and the tiles.
Yeah.
I was going to say, there's a movie that's kind of based off of the Beatles that's really good that helped me with that one yesterday.
Oh yeah, that when they go cease
They
to be
disappear,
in
yeah,
time,
they
don't they?
disappear from existing, yeah. That was a
Along
really
with
good movie.
Coke.
Yeah.
Didn't get that one.
Okay, so who was the second man I saw? My second location.
I took a guess. I went Buzz Aldrin.
That's what I did.
Buzz Aldrin's right.
Yeah.
The second man on the moon.
Only because I couldn't remember who the first one was.
I remembered who the first one was, so I didn't put him.
I think Neil Armstrong, but I thought he was. Oh, it is Neil Armstrong.
It is Neil Armstrong's.
Well, who's the cyclist then?
Lance Armstrong.
Oh, that's yeah. Okay, there we go. There's the confusion.
Trumpet was Louis Armstrong. The poster on your wall is Pamela Anderson, isn't it? So, what was the event I was attending with 400,000 other people?
Was it
Woodstock?
That's Woodstock.
Yeah.
And then the TV show that I was watching.
Not the 9 o'clock news.
No, earlier than that.
I said Rise and Damp.
It's this parrot I spoke about. It's a dead parrot.
Oh.
Monty Python.
Oh,
Flying Circus. First episode. And the year? Any guesses?
1969.
69.
69. Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Sound like you did okay there, guys.
yeah, it wasn't a bad round, that.
So if you can total up those first 2 rounds, we'll just take a score update.
Jesus.
8 out of 10.
Yeah,
Cool.
same.
Yep.
It's a fat 6.
Hey, it's a
Five
good
or six,
start, my
big-
friend.
big
It's a
fat
good
6.
start.
Turn that around for me.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
God's
Sorry, what you was,
sakes, dirty
9.
cheat.
Okay, you're 9. And Ben was 6.
tell
I
you
was a
what.
6, Jeff.
If it wasn't obvious that was 1969 off of the first question, I might have been in trouble. But
What did you get, Brett?
Just 5 for me.
5, okay. Okay. So who said they wanted lyrics?
Yeah. Although I might have to mute myself for this bit so I can sing.
A bit different tonight. There's two 5-question rounds of lyrics. So
2 5.
21
Okay.
to 25 is entitled Next 3 Words. And I will do the first bit of a song. I will do it actually with a little bit of a beat. Although I won't duplicate it, obviously. And I need the exact next 3 words once I stop with the lyrics. So we'll do those 5 first. So number 21. Darling, you gotta let me know. Should I stay or should I go? If you say it, you are mine. I'll be there till thee.
I was actually alright with that one. I didn't need to sing that one.
22. A love-struck Romeo sings the streets of serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Finds a convenient street light, steps out of the shade.
Pens down for that
But
one.
I need Kurt to do the ahs. Much better than me. Number 23. I saw him dancing there by the record machine. I knew he must have been about 17. The beat was going strong, playing. And number 24 will sound familiar because we've had it on one of the other ones in a different aspect. So I've got my first real 6-string again. Bought it at the 5 and dime. Played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit and And again, these have to be perfect, I'm afraid. And number 25. Tommy used to work on the docks. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough. So tough. Gina works the da-da-da.
No, that one.
Does anyone hear any of them again?
Can I get 22 again?
22.
That's the one that's bothering me as well.
A love-struck Romeo sings the streets of serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Finds a convenient street light, steps out of the shade.
I get a bonus point for the artist.
Unfortunately, we aren't an artists. Isn't that right, Brett?
Yeah.
Brett's asked me 8 times over the first 2 quizzes with the lyrics to on the artist. Okay.
23, Jeff, sorry.
Which one, David?
23, sorry.
23. I saw him dancing there by the record machine. I knew he must have been about 17. The beat was going strong, playing.
I'm just
Literally
gonna
no
edit
idea
my
what that
answer.
like. Cheers.
Oh, it's 25 again, Jeffers, sorry.
25. Tommy used to work on the docks. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough. So tough. Gina works the. Is that more annoying than the normal lyric, or?
No, I didn't find it that annoying, to be fair. only because the ones I knew, and the ones I didn't, I've not got a clue on. So it's not ones that are leaving me hanging.
Okay, everybody ready to go ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, darling, you got to know. Should I stay or should I go? Obviously, should I stay or go? I'll be there till the
End of time.
end of time. So, Love Struck Romeo. This is Dire Straits, Romeo and Juliet. Finds a convenient street light, steps out of the shade, says something like. Says something like.
You and me?
No, it says something like, is it?
Oh, I carried on.
What was going to the next 23 words?
Something like you and me.
This could be a really long quiz. I saw him dancing there by the record machine. I knew he must have been at 17. The beat was going strong, playing.
My favourite song?
My favourite song.
Yeah.
Just guess. I just guessed because it rhymed.
Yeah.
My favourite song.
I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett.
Oh, yeah. Didn't even realise the song until you told me.
Obviously, the next song we know is Summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band. We tried real hard. Jimmy quit and
Jody got married.
Jody got married.
Jimmy quit. Jody got married.
Excellent. And finally, another one of my favourite groups. You're going to learn as we go on. Tommy used to rock on the dock. Union's been on strike. Down his luck. It's tough. Gina works the
diner all day.
Diner all day.
Oh,
working for a man, she brings on her pay for love.
You got to hold on to what we got.
I'll stop us there because we could be here for a few minutes.
Okay, so the next 5 then, if we're ready to move on. 26 to 30. Lyrics. Last lines.
Ooh. Ooh.
So, last lines. Number 26. Will you walk on by? Come on, call my name. Will you call my name? I say la 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 la. When you walk on by and you call my name, why don't you walk on by?
So what are we giving you here now, Jeffers? Sorry.
Song title.
Oh, the song title.
Oh, song
Back to song
title.
title.
Yeah, those are the fade out lines of the song. Song title.
Okay, I thought for a second we were giving you the last line of the song.
Yeah, I was like, oh dear.
No, this is back to song title. So, okay, number 27. But she don't care. My baby don't care. My baby don't care. My baby don't care. Get a new baby.
Say. Ooh.
I'll try to do a bit of a gap in there because there was a gap between them. 28. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can call you Betty.
Oh, what a song this is, by the way.
And that's the end of it. If you got it from those two lines, that's all there is.
Brilliant album, that.
I agree. I do agree.
One of my favourites.
Don't give him any clues, though, Ben.
No. I need the points, and I need them
I
not to
keep
get
flicking
in.
back to the first question all the time when I'm thinking, when the gaps.
Okay, number 29. I said maybe. You're going to be the one that saves me.
Oh.
Boom. Sorted.
So I've been quite good for you guys on these. I knew it would be a difficult round, so I thought I'd give some good songs. And this one, you should get this one as well. Number 30. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you cry. I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. Try, Kai, why try? That was just a dream, just a dream, just a dream. Any repeats on those, or are you all good?
28, please.
28. You want to do it, Ben? If you'll be my bodyguard, I can call you Betty. Okay, we'll go through those and if everyone's ready. So, when you walk on by, etc.
Don't you?
Don't you, yeah.
Don't you forget about me. Okay, number 27, My Baby Don't Care.
My baby just cares?
It's a Beatles song.
Oh, I had Nina Simone. No.
I said, I don't care.
My baby don't care. My baby don't care. It's Ticket to Ride. Number 28. We'll let Ben answer this one then. So, if you'll be my bodyguard.
Paul Simon off the album Graceland. In the song, I've got You Can Call Me Al, but it's
that's
not.
What I've got.
You can call me Al. That's it.
That's what I've got.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep. You can call me Al. Correct.
Yeah. I did doubt myself for a second.
When you said that,
you put us on the spot, Jeffers. That was it.
When you doubted yourself, I was like, no, because that's what I've written.
Yeah.
We wouldn't call you again if you got it wrong on that one. Just don't call me. Number 29. I said maybe.
Oh, classic.
You're going to be the one that save me. We all know that one, yeah.
Yeah. Wonderwall.
Wonderwall. And the other one probably was as obvious. The next one.
Losing My
Losing
My Religion. Well done, guys. So if you total up those two rounds, we'll get a total for the lyrics.
Well, I had a stinker because I didn't listen for the first 5.
I had a stinker and I did listen. That's it.
I only got 4 out of 10 for that round.
Okay, so you're on to 13.
Ben?
A solid 6 again.
No, 12. Nim?
7.
15 takes the lead. Kurt?
Got 6 on that one.
14. Brett?
5 again for me.
10. So we're 15 Nim, 14 Kurt, 13 Jano, 12 Ben, 10 Brett. Couldn't get much closer than that. Round 6, I believe, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yep. Round 6 is called Nothing is Too Obvious to Be Correct.
Oh no.
Nothing is too obvious to be correct.
I don't know why I'm writing the title. Like it's gonna help me.
Okay, I have control over you. Write the title.
So is this from
It's
31
the thing I have
to what?
control over.
31 to 35.
Okay.
So number 31. What document do you need to possess to buy a mousetrap in California? So if you're like me, you wouldn't have a clue, but there's some logic there, bizarre as it may be. What document do you need to possess to be able to buy a mousetrap in California? 32. What was Buzz Aldrin's mother's maiden name? A big one for space travel tonight. 33. What was Walt Disney's biggest phobia? $34. What occupation is the only one in Queensland where you are legally entitled to own a rabbit because it's considered to be part of your earning capacity, or part of your occupation? And number 35. What do you call a cross between a donkey and a zebra? As long as Sol is on the end of it, I don't care. I'll run through those again very quickly, shall I?
Yes, please.
Okay, so what document do you need to be able to buy a mousetrap in California? Buzz Aldrin's mother's maiden name. Walt Disney's biggest phobia. Occupation in Queensland where you can legally own a rabbit but it's considered to be part of your earning ability. And a cross between a donkey and a zebra. And nothing is too obvious to be correct. Okay, everybody set? We'll go.
Maybe.
Okay.
Have a guess. Let's have a guess, please. Then. So, what document do you think you need to buy a mousetrap?
Mousetrap license?
A hunting license?
A hunting license.
I was gonna
You need a hunting license to buy a mousetrap in California.
Wow. That was just a pure guess. I was like...
Yeah, I didn't know any of these before I wrote them out. Just thought they were great questions. Buzz Aldrin's mother's maiden name?
Moon.
Moon.
Yep.
Oh, this is not going well.
Nice, I guessed that one.
I was going to say it's going to go downhill for me soon.
Walt Disney's biggest phobia?
Mice.
Mice. Yep, mice.
Oh, there we go.
Especially 5'2" walking, talking mice.
Wow.
Imagine that would give you nightmares.
Mm.
And the occupation, the way you can own a rabbit is in Queensland?
Oh, it's what do you call it? It's a magician.
Magician, yep.
Oh, I've just got that now.
I
thought there was a link between all the answers, so I put rat exterminator. Oh.
And the cross between a donkey and a zebra?
A donkra.
I thought zonky.
It sounds zonky, yeah.
Deborah.
Did anyone go Deborah?
Yes.
It's zonky. It's zonky.
Oh, it's zonky. Oh, I get zonky.
Oh, what? I put both.
I literally,
don't know.
when you said,
Sorry,
did
Brad.
was
anyone
like-
put Deborah? I was like, oh, damn it.
Yeah, I had that too.
I like Donkra though.
I don't know. I'm not.
Deborah.
I wrote both Ben and Jay's version, so I don't think I should take it because it could have been either. Really,
Yeah, Zonky. I love that.
I'm not going to take it.
You can see what I mean, that it wasn't too serious a quiz tonight. Okay,
I'm not
we'll
gonna
go
lie,
on
I
to the
like that
next
one.
slide then before we take the next score. Round 7, 5 questions. Name the board game, and the clue will be in the form of somebody in the board game commenting about it. Okay? So I'm going to go into these 5 board games and I'm going to tell you what I think about them. So number 36. I'm having second thoughts about buying a house around here. I mean, look at the size of that dog.
I hate it when I'm that confident in an answer, so I'm just like, everyone else went and wrote an answer at the exact same time.
37. I really regret arranging this gathering. What with all these bizarre names of the guests, so many rooms to take care of, and all those dangerous things scattered around. Number 38. Why does this have to be so involved? Can't we just put down some poison or get a cat?
Can you just
39.
Oh, sorry.
39. There we are, my queen, all set and ready. Why do you look so unhappy? I thought you said we were going to have 8 Trons. And number 40. I really didn't think I'd be very good at this. What with my tiny size and the huge weight under me. But I see my 9 outfield teammates have the same hindrance. And the opposition also. Oh my god, look at the size of that ball.
I've smashed this out of the park.
Can we just have 38 again, please?
38.
Yeah.
Why does this have to be so involved? Can't we just put down some poison or get a cat?
Can I have 39 again, please?
39. There we are, my queen, all set and ready. Why do you look so unhappy? I thought you said that we would have 8 Trons.
I have revisited my childhood.
Nostalgia quiz night. Okay, we ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, number 36. I'm having second thoughts about buying a house here. I mean, look at the size of that dog.
Monopoly.
Monopoly. I really regret arranging this gathering.
Cluedo.
Clue.
No.
Yeah, Clue or Cluedo. I'm thinking both. Why does this have to be so involved? Can't we just put down some poison or get a cat?
Is it Mousetrap?
Mousetrap.
Mousetrap. Yep, the most ridiculous game. So frustrating. There we are, my queen. Why so unhappy? I thought we were going to have 8 Trons.
Chess.
Chess.
Yes, it is. And I really didn't think I'd be very good at this with my tiny size and the huge weight under me. But I see my 9 outfield teammates in the opposition who have the same hindrance. Oh my god, look at the size
Yeah,
of that ball.
Sabutio.
Sabutio it is.
I didn't.
And the ball the size
I
of
put
the
table
player.
football for that one. I wasn't sure if it was like the.
You were going for the foosball thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta be Sabutio, I'm afraid. Okay, so if you can total those 10 up and see how we do.
6.
I got 9.
9, so it's 22 J&O.
7.
7, 22 Nim.
Sticking with 6.
You're consistent. You're consistent. I like it.
Consistently crap.
That's 10, that's 666, you realise.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no. No.
Look out for the injuries from Monday.
Yeah. Well, I was born on Friday the 13th as well, actually, as it happens.
Actually,
That's not good.
Nim, can you vet the guests a bit more before you invite them on next time, please?
Yeah, okay.
What'd you get on that one, Kurt?
6.
Okay, and Brett?
7 for me.
Okay, so we got Brett 17, Ben 18, Kurt 20, Nim and JNO 22. Three of you
That's
heading
all tight.
for my Mo Salah score.
Sorry, what was that score again? Just in case I didn't hear.
22. 22, if you're a fan of the 12th man. Okay, we're going to mark round 1 now. Do you want a couple of minutes just to
Yes.
go through it?
I was about to go back to that for a few
Give you a
seconds.
couple.
When did they start? What year did they start?
1960.
1960.
Do we need the correct name at the time they won the award? Or
No, you just need to give me the countries that have won it, whose athletes have won it more than once.
I filled this in as we've been
Okay,
going
because
along.
I've basically got
Pretty
one answer where
confident.
I'm not sure if it's what they were called or what they are called.
No, we don't want the individuals. We just want the countries.
Oh, no, that's what I mean, the country.
Yeah, the country. Okay, you're making up countries now.
I think
I
I
will
know
give-
which one he means.
I will
think
give
he
my
knows
answer
which one he
first,
means.
just so I can check that one.
I think we
Yeah.
might be
It's
quite
finished.
lenient on these with the changing borders and things like that.
No, hello.
Or maybe not. Possibly not. Yes, dear. I was afraid I normally.
There we go. There's that good.
I was going to say,
That
look,
good phrase.
she's in charge, mate. You just have to do what she says.
Yes, dear. I practice that.
They get to pick on me when it comes to Minecraft, but I'm in charge.
Yeah, literally, that's at one time.
That's
I'm
their
just
one
not very
time
well-
they're allowed to pick on me.
That's why we do it so much.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just trying to wait
They
till
can't pick on me in
I'm-
Call of Duty, and they can't pick on me in the quiz, so they choose to do it in Minecraft.
I'm just waiting until I'm essential and I can say anything I like and then still be invited back.
In my mind, you're already essential, mate.
Yes.
Oh, here's Jeff all essential. There's a phrase you wanted to hear on FPL. Okay, are we pretty good on these?
I'm
No
not
more
gonna
time
change
needed.
it.
I've got 10 answers, so let's.
I've got 10.
Okay. Let's go for it then. So, like we did on the tourist attractions, just shout them out and we'll see what we got.
Can I go with mine first?
You go with
That
the
one I
dodgy
was
first,
asking
yeah.
about. Well, I was going to write Soviet Union,
Mhm.
but, like, is that acceptable or is it Russia?
I will give that to you for any of the combinations. Russia,
Oh, I
Soviet Union,
wrote Soviet Union.
CCCP, anything.
All right,
It
cool.
was actually,
That's
they were
literally-
all of the newest one of the Russian was Olga Korbut in 1972.
Okay.
Hmm.
So it probably was Russia at the time, but yeah, either one. They're fourth.
Okay.
It's 4 winners.
America?
Yeah.
Yeah, 19 winners, 17 different people. Is the only one you think has won it more than once?
Pete Sampras?
Tim Howell.
No. Think boxer.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali, yeah.
Ali won 3, and then everybody else won it once.
I've
Okay.
got Jamaica.
Australia.
Yeah, I got
Jamaica,
Jamaica.
yep. 1 person, 3 wins.
I wonder who.
Australia. Yeah, somebody shouted Australia
Yeah,
there.
Australia have got 8 and 8 different people.
Switzerland.
Switzerland, yep.
Roger.
Hingis 1, Federer 4.
Roger.
You don't like Roger as well, do you?
Oh yeah.
My wife loves Roger. All I know is
Oh,
Roger
me and
Federer
Mrs.
this.
J.
He's an arsehole. Tennis
You got
arsehole.
the Jolly Roger question right last time.
Jim.
Yeah, Germany.
Germany, yep. Becker, Graf, and Vettel.
My mum's home country,
Brazil?
Brazil.
I knew he was going to say that, but I
Ronaldo.
try and get in there before him.
Hello and the original Ronaldo.
Portugal.
Portugal.
Eusebio and Ronaldo.
Spain then.
Spain.
Good.
Ballesteros and Nadal.
And
One left.
New Zealand I got.
Yep. New Zealand.
I
Jonah
didn't get New
Lomu
Zealand.
and I put him another rugby player.
Oh, Lomu. Oh, damn it.
Yep. So
I liked Jonah Lomu as well.
Has Djokovic won
Well
it? Is Serbia in there for Djokovic? Or?
no.
Mm,
He may have won it once, but
Once,
it wouldn't have
yeah.
won once.
We've had our
Okay.
10 then.
Yeah, we've had 10 now.
So can we just read them out? Yeah.
USA, Australia, Switzerland, Russia or Soviet Union, Germany, Jamaica, Brazil, New Zealand, Portugal, and Spain.
Oh, rubbish.
What an absolute crock.
Shall I take out yours first then, Ben?
5.
5.
5.
That is not
You know?
6.
That's
I got 9.
Oh,
Yeah.
flipping heck.
extremely disappointed with that.
Sorry, what did you say, Kurt?
Yeah, Mig, I didn't put.
6.
Okay, and Brett?
6 for me.
Nim?
What else?
Oh,
How much?
favoritism.
How much
10.
was that? 10.
She got 10.
What
Yeah.
else?
Wow, that needs to be some sort of applause for that one, I think.
I was
Oh,
like
that-
Mig, I wanted to put France, but
I've always wanted to ask for love in the chat. You need 10 out of 10. Love in the chat for that. Okay, so it's 23 for Brett and Ben, 26 Kurt, 31 JNO, 32 Nim.
Oh.
And we move on to question.
I always get nervous when Jay's so close because he's so good. He always beats me.
by the way, it seems like a very popular score was 9 in the chat. A couple of
Cheers for
people.
making me
It
feel
looks
good.
like New Zealand was the one most people missed, so
Yeah,
Nim did pretty well with New Zealand.
excellent. Okay,
So I have to be nice to her today because I was horrible to her on Minecraft.
It's fine. I'm getting used to it.
That's okay.
Until I
Maria
quit.
loves-
I've told you this until I quit, and then you're screwed.
Maria loves you, Nim.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Maria. Love you too.
Okay, so the next round, round 8. It's 41 through 46. So 6 questions. Fußball and FPL.
Okay.
No, I did say it Fußball for a reason.
Small. Oh dear.
No, the first 3 questions are on the Bundesliga.
Oh.
Oh dear. It's where Jay
So,
takes over me.
Number 41.
Right.
What is the literal translation of Bundesliga in English? And this has to be answered precisely, I'm afraid. So prepare you for the viewing on Saturday. So the literal translation of Bundesliga in
I
English.
actually saw a tweet about this earlier.
Oh, go away, Nim. Why did you have to see a tweet about it?
Was that the one?
I was.
I don't know whether it's right, but I did see something
I was like,
about it earlier.
okay, that's a point back. I was hoping.
Number 42. What are Borussia Mönchengladbach selling for €19 each to anyone that wants one?
That is a complete guess.
What are Borussia Mönchengladbach selling at €19 each to anyone who wants one?
Jay might have got this one back.
What, right now at the moment?
Yeah. In preparation for the weekend.
Okay.
Oh, well, that changed my answer.
That's
Oh, you kind of gave it away there, I think.
Not really. Unless you know it.
I'm
And
guessing, but
number
Yeah.
43. Spell Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Oh my god.
I'll just put an X next to it.
Yeah, I'm not even.
That's the same way you spelt Velociraptor, Kurt.
Yeah, exactly.
I may struggle with this one.
Yeah, I'm just going to put across that.
Oh,
I'm still going to try. You never know.
Oh,
Just throwing a lot of letters.
I might get that one.
It's actually, if you just sound it out, it is pretty close to what it sounds like.
Sounding it out takes a couple of seconds, so.
Question
Munch.
44.
Munch.
Wait, can I have a bit longer? Sorry.
Yeah, all right. Go on, go on.
It's quite a long word.
I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll go with the chat. Give me a B.
Yeah, literally, that's what I pretty
Oh,
much.
don't tell him that.
Yeah, that's
Have
one
you
of
not got
them.
the B?
Do we get like half a point for
Kurt,
each?
XB. It's silent X.
That could be a whole however many letters there are like round, couldn't it? B tick.
Can you do the Welsh railway station, Brett or Nim?
No, definitely not.
It ends in Gulligoff. That's about as much as I know.
Okay, I'll give you a bit more time at the end, but we'll go to the next 3 questions, which are the bits you've read, FPL. And I was going to do an injury one for tonight, but I thought that might be a little bit unfair. So we have got number 44. 33 players received red cards in the Premier League this year. Who was first alphabetically? Of the 33 players who received red cards, who was first alphabetically? Question 45. 14 players missed penalties this year. Who was first alphabetically? I see a theme developing in these FPL questions.
Can you say that one again, please?
14 players missed a penalty, at least one penalty. Alphabetically, who was first? And number 46, 25 players scored an own goal, or at least one own goal. Alphabetically, who was first?
Own goal, did you say?
Own goal for the last one, yeah. So red card, missed penalty, own goal. Who was alphabetically first out of everybody who did that?
Is this just off the? This is off their last name, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Just guess last one.
I'll let you think about that a bit, and then you can do a bit more spelling, and then do about 2 minutes, and we'll go.
Bloody hell, that's tough.
Well, all I can say is if you answer any of those 3 questions with a player beginning with B, I'm not getting it right.
Yeah. You might be giving it away again,
I think
though,
I've got the
Jay.
red card. I think I've got the red card one because I actually considered him at the start, which seems crazy now, but
hold on a minute. No.
So 46 was own
No,
goal.
I am going to do it.
I'm tempted to put one person for all of them because I think he might be.
That's exactly what I've changed my answers to. I've guessed all 3.
There's one that is perfect.
Plan. There's a bit of camouflage there around somebody.
No, I'm going to leave one without it.
I've only got one answer at the moment. It's just the red card one I think I've got. But
okay, are you ready to go, guys?
Yep.
Okay, so the literal translation of Bundesliga is Federal League.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did
Federal
see that earlier
League.
then. That's okay.
how did you get that? Like,
I literally
Well,
just
I
saw
knew,
a tweet
but-
about it earlier. Literally saw a
Whoever
tweet
whoever
about it earlier.
tweeted, thanks. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
federal. I put Super League.
Okay. Borussia Mönchengladbach are selling what at €19 each?
Masks?
Branded mask.
No,
I get season ticket.
no.
Live stream.
They are selling life-size cutouts, and you can put your face on it.
Oh, I
stand
had
in
this
the ground.
conversation with somebody the
seen
other
that.
day. Oh.
So there will be cardboard cutouts instead of fans.
Yeah, because they said it'd be a really good idea to do that in this country. Completely. It's annoying. That's really annoying. Had that conversation.
You don't have to be Borussia fans. You can do any player in any team, and they'll put it in the stadium.
That's good. So good.
Okay. It reminds me of a story at Arsenal a few years ago when they were redoing one of the stands, and I think it was Tony Adams. Because of the lack of atmosphere at Arsenal, which it normally has a great atmosphere, as we all know, it was sort of light out because there was nobody there, and they painted this whole stand with the fans' faces on it. And to make it even more realistic, they put in a microphone track behind it, the crowd cheering. And Tony Adams actually scored, and without thinking, went, "Thank you," and he was waving as a crowd.
That's awesome.
Anyway, I was just delaying spelling
God.
Borussia Mönchengladbach. We're here now. So, Borussia.
No.
Yeah.
See, there was an X there for a reason.
MonchenGladbach.
I got the last frigging word right. I just got 2 R's instead of 2 S's.
Oh no!
Yeah, I know. That is
That's the easy
devastating.
bit.
I know. That's the worst part. Oh,
So close.
Oh, well.
I think I got this red card one.
Okay, so go ahead then, Brett. The red card?
Was it Andone of Brighton?
No, it wasn't.
It's Aubameyang.
I thought it was Aubameyang. Yeah.
It's a goalkeeper.
I swear he got sent off in like game week 1.
Alisson got sent off, didn't it?
Alisson.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about him.
I swear Andone got sent off in game week 1 and then he got like
think he
sold
did.
like a week later or something.
Yeah, I think there were 3. There was him, and there was Alderweireld was also sent off.
Yeah, right.
But no, Alisson.
I could have swore it was
Of course.
Aubameyang.
AU's quite late. I don't know why I went AU.
Okay, so the missed penalty.
Aguero.
That's Aguero.
I was wondering if you'd put one in this week for me.
Every week there's Aguero. I'm going to get him in somewhere.
Yes, every week.
But if you had three A's, and it'd be good. And the own goal?
Abraham.
Aguero.
Tammy Abraham.
Abraham.
Oh,
Tammy Abraham.
I was tempted to put Abraham for everything.
I thought you would have put Aguero for everything.
Aguero for the last 2.
Got to
Just to be
disguise it a
safe.
little bit.
I reckon one week he will not put Aguero in,
Yeah.
but he'll put lots of questions that seem like it's Aguero. So we will think, oh, this is the Aguero round.
Okay,
Which
Ben has no
South
idea
American
what's
football
going
there?
on here. So I'm a massive Aguero fan, and
But
I was
supports
caught
Arsenal.
out
That's
the
it.
first couple of weeks
We
with
should
some
really try and get him
questions
to
that I
watch
didn't
this.
get right.
You know, mentions he's getting.
Now I'm back in my groove again.
Surely that's
Back in my
our guest next in 2 weeks' time, isn't it, Aguero?
Well, who's going to work? Who's got the connection?
We can't
We
go
just
on
send
air
him
with
clips
that. We
of-
can't go. He's got an official girlfriend. We can't go on air with that.
He's on YouTube now. Just saying.
I know.
Jules got some connection through to her. Okay, so what did the scores you get over those 6? Jeno?
I got 4.
35.
There it
Ben?
is.
oh, why? 2.
Nim?
3.
Kurt?
So,
2, was that?
yeah.
Yeah. Your voice sort of goes off when it's a low score. It's already
I wonder why.
2, 2, 5. Brett?
Just 1 for me, unfortunately.
Right, he does that louder than you. Okay, so Brett
One and
24,
proud.
Ben 25, Kurt 28. Still all mathematically in it. And tied up the top, Fano and Nim at 35 each. Which moves us on to round 9. Cartoons.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is 47 to 56. 10 questions.
Ooh.
Now, number 47. In the Wacky Racers, there are 4 competitors which feature only one living person in the car. Sorry, living being, because some of them have animals. So I need to know which of or any one of the 4 Wacky Racers who there's only one living being in the car.
Oh, it's going to kill me if I don't get this one.
So we only need one of them.
Yeah, any one of the 4.
I know straight away which one I'm looking for.
Obviously, it could have been Dick Darsley, but he's got Muttley with him. So, number 48. What was the name of Homer Simpson's barbershop quartet? The name of Homer Simpson's barbershop quartet. In Scooby-Doo, What was the usual phrase uttered by the captured criminal at the end of each episode? Now, this did vary a little bit, so if you can get the main gist of it, we'll give you the point for it. Number 50. What was Hong Kong Phooey's cover occupation?
Oh, bloody hell. Used to watch that as well.
Who's that?
What was Hong Kong Phooey's cover occupation? The cartoon. No, sorry, number 51. The cartoon The Archies produced which chart hit? The cartoon The Archies produced which chart hit?
Never heard of them. Ever.
No, neither have I.
You will heard of the song. 52. What was the name of the park where Yogi and Boo Boo live? The park where Yogi and Boo Boo live.
What number is that?
52. Smarter than the average bear. Number 53. Which cartoon animal had a teddy bear called Pookie?
Okay, now on point.
Cartoon animal.
Don't know that one.
This isn't the Norwich striker, of course.
Yeah.
An
Would have been a bit
animal had a teddy bear.
Which cartoon animal had a teddy bear called Pookie? Number 54. Where does Top Cat settle down at the end of the day? I.e., what did he sleep in? Number 55. What is the name of the dog in Family Guy? And 56. On what island was the film version of Popeye made? Okay, I'll run through those very quickly again. Name any wacky racer with only one living being in the car. The name of Homer Simpson's barbershop quartet. The usual phrase uttered by the capturing criminal at the end of Scooby-Doo. Hong Kong Phooey's cover occupation. The Archies, the cartoon, produced which chart hit? Which park do Yogi and Boo Boo live in? With the picnic baskets. Which cartoon animal had a teddy bear called Pookie? Where does Top Cat settle down at the end of the day? The dog in Family Guy. And the film version of Popeye was filmed on what island? Okay. Set, guys?
Yeah, I think so.
Who's this going to get?
Okay,
Yeah.
so any wacky racers who have just one competitor in the car?
Peanut
Converted
perfect.
car?
I put Penelope
I
Pitstop.
put Penelope Pitstop too.
Yep. Penelope Pit Stop. There was
Peanut
also
perfect.
Peter Perfect.
Converted car?
Captain, and the Redbacks.
Oh. I was confident on that one.
And Homer Simpson's barbershop quartet.
B sharp.
B Sharps. Performing on the top of Moe's. Tribute to the Beatles for on Abbey Road as question 2. The usual phrase uttered by the criminal. If you do it in character, it'd be good.
Sorry?
Wouldn't have got away with it, damn kids.
Meddling kids.
Yeah,
Wouldn't have got away if it weren't for you meddling kids.
Pesky, wasn't it? Pesky kids.
Pesky or meddling.
Oh.
Okay, I put troublesome, but I couldn't remember the word, so I won't give myself that.
And Hong Kong Fui's occupation?
Janitor.
Janitor.
Couldn't remember that one.
Maybe. And the song that the Archies produced.
I guess this one.
You know, Brett?
I put Walla Walla Bing Bang, just like a kiddie song.
Remember Mo Salah's song?
Yeah.
Salah da 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 da.
Okay.
Sugar Sugar.
Okay.
Lee would have got that one. If you're watching tonight, Lee. I still remember him singing it on the family episode when it was going so well. Okay, and Yogi and Boo Boo live in
Jellystone.
Jellystone Park.
What was that one?
Jellystone.
Jellystone.
Which cartoon animal had a teddy bear called Pookie?
Is it Garfield?
Yeah.
It's Garfield, yeah. And Top Cat sleeps in
A
A
dustbin.
bin? Yeah.
garbage can bin.
Trash can.
Trash can.
No, I refuse. My wife tells me off for saying trash.
Trash can.
The name of the dog in Family Guy?
Brian.
Brian.
Oh
One
yeah.
of the greatest characters, I think, Brian.
Yeah, he's great.
And the film version of Popeye was made.
Hawaii, was it? It's Hawaii. I don't know.
Malta, I thought.
It was Malta.
Was Hawaii even an island?
It was good in Hawaii, though, wouldn't it?
Was it? Ah, what a rip.
Mangoes.
Mango,
Yeah, so
mango.
Malta. So if you just give me the point for that, we'll see how we're going into the last round.
I got 8.
43, Jano.
Oh, I'm back.
7.
Sorry, Ben, what was that?
I'm back with a solid 6.
Hey.
Nice.
He's back with a 6 float.
Nim?
7, so Jay's got a point ahead there.
Combined. Kurt?
Shocking 3.
Brett?
Just 4 for me.
Okay. So we've got 4 questions left. So this is the part that Nim hates. We tell people that they have absolutely no hope in going on and they'll give up everything. Which applies.
I don't know why. I haven't been there yet, but I think just think it's harsh.
So 28 for Brett, 31 Kurt, 31 Ben. You've got a bit of battle between yourselves there. And Nim 42, Jay 43.
Oh, it's too close.
We'll have 4 questions.
It's going to beat me again.
It's called Bring It On Home. And it's entitled Which Country? So, question 57. Which country has the longest coastline?
Well, I might get this one.
Longest coastline.
Bit of a guess, but might know that.
Brett's looking for an atlas.
World map.
58. Which country has the most beaches?
That's tough.
59. Which country has the most species of poisonous animals? But not the most poisonous animals, but the most species of poisonous animals. And finally, which country has the last capital city alphabetically? So the answer is the name of the country, but it's based on the capital city being last alphabetically in the world.
So can you repeat the whole question again? Sorry.
Yeah. Which country has the last capital city alphabetically? So the answer is the country, but it's determined by the alphabetized capital cities.
And 58 was the beaches.
58 was beaches.
Right.
57 coastline. 59 poisonous species. And last alphabetical capital city.
I'm just going to have to get out, though. I'm a bit worried. My 58, my 59.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
I'm
got
going to have
Blue
to
for
choose.
58.
I'm going to have to choose. Oh, Jay's going to beat me. It feels so close.
Okay,
I
so
mean, if
we're
it helps you, Nim, I put the same answer for 2 questions.
Yeah,
there.
so have I. I think we
Well,
might.
now.
I reckon I know what you put as well. Beat
Yeah.
the beaches and poisonous, and
Yeah.
you both put the same thing.
Yeah.
hope it's one of them. Okay, are we ready, guys? Then so we'll do these one at a time. So 43, 42, and Nim and Jay, longest coastline.
Canada.
Canada is correct.
Oh.
You both put Canada.
Yeah.
I put Chile. Thought it might be Chile, quite a long country.
Good thought. Kurt,
Sorry, what?
did you get that one?
Oh, yeah, Canada, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And Ben?
Nope.
No. Okay. Okay. So it's 44, 43, and the most beaches.
Australia.
Australia.
Yep, Australia's right.
Yeah.
Nobody got
Oh
this.
no, that means my next one's wrong.
I think I know what the poisonous one is now, then.
So 45 for JNO, 44 for them. Ben, you get that one?
Yep, got that one, mate.
Okay, Kurt.
Yeah, I
Yep.
got that one.
Yeah,
And
got
Brett?
that one. Got that one,
Okay.
yeah.
So it's still 1 point in it. 2 questions to go. And the most poisonous species, Jay and Nim?
I thought you were trying to be clever.
Yeah,
so
I
I
put
put
Australia,
Australia
again. Yeah.
Yeah. Any other? You guys go for Australia as
South
well?
Africa.
No.
I went Australia, and then I changed it to India at the last minute.
No. All good thoughts. It's actually Mexico.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, you know what? I'm happy if I got it wrong. Nim also got it wrong.
Yeah.
Now,
Mexico.
this is
This
the
one's a
one.
complete
I think
guess.
I've got
This
this
one.
one.
I'm
Yes,
sorry.
I
I know it, Nim.
You got
I'm pretty
this,
sure I know
okay.
it.
I think I got this one. I think I
Well,
got
I'm
this one.
assuming it's
Which
Zagreb,
country, Jay?
Croatia.
Croatia.
Croatia's correct. So 46, Jay. You got it, Nim?
Yeah, I
put
got it,
Zurich.
but
I put
it doesn't
Zurich.
matter,
Is that not
does
the
it?
capital?
No, Bern is the Swiss capital.
Thought I was
So
well good
it's
answer.
close.
Yeah.
Did you get it, Kurt? Or Ben?
Yeah, Croatia.
Yeah, Croatia.
Okay. Right. So we finish with Brett 29, Ben 33, and have some very serious emails coming your way from Jules and James. I feel. Whoever's on next time. Yeah, Aguero's not going to be happy with you. 34 for Kurt, 45 for Nim, and for the third quiz running, winner JNO.
By 1 point.
It's getting ridiculous.
To be fair, I had a stinker in the music round. So that was
and you obviously extend your lead to. I'll calculate later, but you're well ahead now at the top of the table, Jay. So thank you very much for having me back again. Hope you enjoyed it. Back to you, Nim.
Thanks a lot, Jeff, for that. Thanks as always for the work.
Cheers, Jeff.
Great questions
Really
again.
enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Glad you enjoyed it, guys.
Yeah. As the guys just said, thanks a lot, everybody, for joining us. And thanks again, Jeffers, for your brilliant work. And a big thanks to Ben for joining us. We want everyone to stay well. And I'll pass over to Jay to wrap up the show.
Okay, so just before we get into it, I see some of you have put your scores into the chat. I think TP got 37. We've got Bobby Love on 35. Brian Newell on 46. I believe that's what they're saying. I'm hoping they're not talking about questions there. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining us. As always, if you have enjoyed the video, please do hit that like button and subscribe. Also, everyone's Twitter handle is in the description down below, so go check them out on Twitter. When football does resume, definitely check out Ben's Twitter account as well, because it is very helpful for injury news, so make sure to check that out. And with that being said, thank you again for joining us, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Thanks.